What up, YouTube? This is your man, D. Welcome to Lords of the Longbox presents the Cover Price Top 10 for the week ending March 4th, 2024. Also, we did it. We
did it!
8,000 subs, everybody. We're at 806, but that's fleeting, though. I could lose 6 subscribers today. And anyway,
yeah.
But anywho, you won't. After this intro, we're going to tell you about some of the cool stuff that we're going to be giving away, but you know, it's only fair that we take it back way back to like
take it back, Tim. Take it
the
back.
Doobie Brothers, right? I mean, we've been playing Doobie Brothers for years.
Yeah,
bro.
That's a good one.
I'll start. 1, 2, ready.
Even sounds better when you're super mellow, man. It just brings out the loveliness that is Mother Earth and the universe and the cosmos. Speaking of Mother,
he's getting deep here, Laura.
I know we're going really deep,
Speaking of all, Laura, say what's good to people.
Hi guys, welcome into this very mellow Mother Earth connected show. It's going to be a good one. I have a feeling.
Oh, we're gonna clip that one too.
Why? That wasn't sexy. That was just making fun of you. That was just me clowning on you a little bit, but
okay.
Yeah, welcome in, guys. It's gonna be a good show. I just barely looked at the list, and it's like it's a good list, right, Marty?
It's good.
Come to me. I've been waiting.
Oh my God.
We're clipping that.
No, we're not. I actually like your reaction better than me saying it. That was perfect.
Anyways,
right.
yeah.
I don't know how you
yeah,
follow that up,
it's-
Marty, but Marty, say what's good to people.
What's good, everybody? Hey, welcome to the show as always. Another great show. Hopefully, you guys get on this board tonight. I see some potential, so just stay tuned with us. If you probably at least got a few of these.
Some things have changed. There's still some ultimates, but still the same. But there's some new books on here. So the show is brought to our friends over at CovrPrice.com for your product guides, collections, and trends. And this here top 10 list we do every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Also, our friends at Bird City Comics use discount code of LOTLB to get 15% off on the Bird City Comics store. Speaking of our friends at CovrPrice, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, no.
It's
We're
okay.
gonna
You got it.
we're gonna be giving away one sub. We're gonna give away a sub to somebody. So how should I do it, in the live chat or leave a comment?
In
Ooh, I don't
the
know.
leave a comment. Do a leave
Yeah,
a
leave
comment.
a comment after the
Yeah,
video
yeah.
post, so you have to watch this. Basically, is what it is.
Exactly.
But not only are you getting one sub for that, but you're gonna get this also, the Will Jack Vampirella 666 variant. And Laura's like, "Oh yeah, you think that's sexy?" Bird City Comics is gonna throw in this.
Bam! Look at that.
Bird City Crave issue number 5 by Carla Cohen. Wow, look at that one. That's gorgeous. I meant
Yeah,
me
this
and Marty
launches
were debating. Like,
tomorrow.
yeah, this is
We don't have it yet.
Yeah. So we were like, this is pose probably goes way back when Pinup Girls were, but
Yeah.
in comics, the one I remember most is the Vampirella one, which you know what I'm talking about, right?
By
Wait,
Warren
that's
Magazine.
the
Yep.
Huh?
You talking about the original by Frank Frazetta or the
Yeah, she
No.
is. She's like bending over the same way. I'm
Yeah.
shocked when you guys are doing sexy comic covers. I don't know, why didn't you guys cover that? Why, Laura? No, I'm sorry.
This is Torchy 100%. That's all I see when I look at this pose.
Which one?
Torchy number 1.
Yeah, but the
Like, the
Vampirella
white
one I
background,
think is
she's bent over
yeah,
the
Torch number
stool.
1. Yeah, that's the original. But Vampirella is the one I remember because she is let's just say she's a little, thicker. She's
All right, I'll have to look it up.
She has this, somebody in the live chat, tell me what the that Vampirella issue is.
I'll have to look
And
it
we're
up.
going to give away one of Laura's books.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. As usual, this is the top 10 list. As is a runner-up. What do we have for this week's runner-up?
Yep. Runner-up is Pearl number 1. This is published by DC in 2018.
Oh, hell yeah. I
Variety.
have these, Marty. I have a ton of these.
Do you really?
I really actually do. Okay, continue.
You got to
have
send at least one my way then. Okay.
Okay,
Anyways,
yeah, I'll go take them
Pearl
out. I
number
have
1.
them. Yeah. Okay.
That was so exciting, wasn't it?
Are you going to give
Good.
away? You want to give away one?
Yeah, here.
Do we?
I'll go see if I can dig it out. I'll do it on the next read. Go ahead, Marty. Sorry.
Okay, nope, no problem. Per Variety, Amazon plans to adapt this IP about an assassin tattoo artist into a show after signing a first look deal with Brian Michael Bendis. Bendis will write for the series along with illustrator Michael Gatiss, who is also at the helm. Hopefully I said his name right. I want to say Gatiss, but anyways, sounds about right. With the head of the
That's
title on
a
board.
tricky name to pronounce there. You're walking in a minefield, but I think you did it right.
Yeah. Okay. With the head of the title on board, collectors are excited it would be faithfully adapted, and they showed that excitement through the aftermarket. We tracked 60 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 46%, with a high sale of $75 for CGC 9.8 and a current raw numerate fair market value of $9. So,
Wow. Talk about just random books. I meant
Yeah.
let's
Pearl
see where
from
this
2000
goes, though.
Yeah,
Let's see
I
where
mean-
it goes. I mean, you got you got Bendis.
well,
writing it.
Bendis
I
has a
mean,
lot of connections to Hollywood, so a lot of his stuff. I mean, it's his iteration of Guardians of the Galaxy that first appeared on screen, right? If you think about
Mhm.
it, Jessica Jones. It says it right on the cover from the creators of Jessica Jones. They didn't even put his name. They didn't even bother to put his name. But I dig the premise, though, man. Tattoo.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I like to see where it goes. Next week, I wouldn't be surprised if you see this on the list as part.
Yeah.
Keep an
Once the news spreads a little bit, maybe people will start
Yeah.
paying attention. Yeah, I was actually in the warehouse and I was stumbling across, and this is such serendipity. And
Nice.
I happened
Good
to see this
find.
title. I
Oh, yeah,
remember
good
it.
find.
That's
Yeah, I have my
good.
address, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go dig them out tomorrow. I think they're at the warehouse.
By
It might be.
Jinx World, huh?
is real. All right, pearl number 1 from Michael Gatus, regular cover.
Michael Gatus.
Regular cover 69.8. It was only 75 bones, so you can still out them relatively affordable in a 9.8.
Yeah.
So
That's not bad.
there you go. All right, what do you have
Not
for?
at all.
Let's get right to it. Let's get to the top 10.
Kicking off the list, we have X-Men number 221 from 1987. So we're less than 3 weeks away from the debut of X-Men 97. Fans initially thought this project was the first to involve mutants in the MCU. However, showrunner Bay DeMayo took to Instagram to confirm it has no connections to the MCU. The first 2 episodes debut on March 20th, and fans are hyped. Last year, we learned that Mr. Sinister will return as a featured villain in the series, and collectors have been scooping up his first appearance since then. As we get closer to the day, more of these are likely to move. We tracked 21 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 158%, with a highest sale of $300 for a CGC 9.8 copy and a raw, very fine fair market value of $48. And I read the other day that they announced that it's going to be a total of 10 episodes. It's kind of cool, right?
It's interesting. We've been specking on this since back in 2014, 2015, man. And it's nice to see like this is coming to fruition. Huh?
Fruition.
Ah.
Nice. Good word. You get points for the word. Team,
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
muted?
I don't know. Tim, you there? Or we might have to just continue on without him.
It's like
I think-
cricket.
Yeah, it was my computer. I'm sorry, man. I
There
was
we
like,
go.
Okay.
because I didn't want to stop it. It was like if I stopped it, I have to edit it and then add in something for the gap of time for people who listen on podcasts, and I'll just
gotcha.
I'll just don't worry, I'll just splice in like this.
Come to me. I've been waiting.
Oh my God. We're clipping that.
No, we're not. Oh, I want that book too.
What a great way to kind of help with some dead air, right?
I know,
Yeah.
right?
That's
Love
what I
the
think.
universe.
Maybe I did it on purpose. I sabotaged it on purpose. So you never know, man.
You
All
know.
right, number 10 on the list is X-Men number 221. I'm stoked for the X-Men 97 animated series. I don't know if you guys heard me that this is the show that has the most episodes of any Disney
Yeah, there's
Marvel
10.
project. Yeah, I think
Oh.
the second most was 9. I think that's shocking to believe, right? Because they're typically their stuff on Disney Plus is only like 30 minutes long. Maybe you get 40 minutes long. But that's good though, because you want to watch things for an hour long, like our show. Sometimes it get a little stale.
Yeah.
All right, well, number 10 to X-Men number 221. What do you have for number 9?
Ooh, nice cover. This is Avengers Twilight number 1. This is the Alex Ross regular cover published by Marvel in 2024. They say the apple doesn't fall. The app. So let me just go back.
You were
man.
doing so well too.
I know. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. This statement can be more wrong when looking at Tony Stark's son, James. While he officially debuted in this issue, it wasn't until issue 3 that we saw his own Iron Man armor. In this world, James Stark runs the cyberpunk future alongside his mentor, Kyle Jarvis, aka the Red Skull. With the positive reception of Disney Plus series What If, there could be a time when we see the debut of the villainous James in the MCU. On the smallest chance that occurs, fans have already been scooping up his first appearance. We tracked 25 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 145%, with a high sale of $18 for a near mint raw copy and a current near mint fair market value of $18.
What's the
Sorry,
wait?
This show has everything. Me, my internet cutting off, and Marty's dog going buck wild, and we all, what's to blame for it?
Come to me. I've been waiting.
Oh my God. We're clipping that.
No, we're not. Hold on, I'm the one that has my shit together tonight, so I feel like we
What do
should
you
have a
mean?
two-vote
We got
vote.
our shit together.
I got this.
Barely.
Okay.
Anyway,
Question though. I think somebody out there, if you're in the chat right now, I would think it'd be so cool if somebody went out there and got the James Stark tattoos. Yeah.
no.
What do you mean? No,
Yep.
they're super sexy. It's like circuit boards everywhere.
What are they?
It looks like a giant circuit board going all across his torso.
Okay, that's okay. Hey, whatever floats your boat,
It's neat.
lady.
I'm not giving it as
Hey,
much credit as it deserves, but it's
so
pretty cool.
basically, in Laura's future, she sees a movie starring Jason Momoa with circuit boards tattooed all over his chest.
No, Jason Momoa wouldn't be right. Have you read these with James Stark in it?
No.
He's like more of like a skater build. I don't know how you describe it.
Okay, so we should get
Trying to think
Tony
who'd be
Hawk.
good.
Tony
thinking of,
Hawk.
Timothy
I'll just
Chalamet.
while I'm ahead. I will just while I'm ahead. So if it just know that just know this. Avengers Twilight #1 is first appearance of Tony Stark or James Stark, excuse me.
James Stark.
And it's
There we go.
one of the Starks, and it's based off of what if speculation. So there you go. And I don't care what anybody says, man. I love the what if animated series.
Oh my
I
God.
mean,
The
even the
animated
one
and the old books, man. I mean, my goodness. Oh man, some classics in those ones.
yeah, and they were dark too. Like it would start off like, "What if this happened? So and so died." I said, "God damn!"
Oh
that
my
just went
God.
dark on me, shit, man.
What is that one with Doctor Strange? Is what if he never possessed the Eye Agamana?
What if
Oh my
it's
God.
what if Dormammu became Sorcerer Supreme? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. The one I read is it's a what if the Conan one where he's holding a gun on the cover, I think, and the second
Yeah.
story on it. The second story on it is as a backstory features Doctor Strange, Phoenix, and Silver Surfer, and all existence is it's all oblivion now.
Oh wow.
So Silver Surfer goes in his way, Phoenix goes in the ways, and Doctor Strange goes, I am still the Sorcerer Supreme of this universe. His immediate guard. So he just stands there in solitude. So it's kind of sad when you think about it. But it's very, 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 very well written. I mean, people shit on what if books, but speaking of what if books, I do believe Bird City Comics had one, right?
Yeah, we just did what if Venom had been possessed by Loki, and then we just did the Wolverine one too.
Yeah, that Venom. What if Venom was possessed by what was Deadpool was possessed by Venom? That one, the Scotty Young cover. That one's
it's an homage to that, but it's done by Matthew
Yes,
Waite.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that original is still that's a hot book, but
That's
the
a
original
very
is
hot.
great.
It's a white. It's a white cover. Background
Yeah.
cover. So I mean,
I used to have it
true.
until I sold everything. Yeah.
It's all right.
Avengers Twilight #1, Alex Ross, Raw Dog, 18 Bones. So it's been on this list for a couple weeks now. So this should be no surprise.
Oh yeah, I like this. Number 8, we have X-Men Adventures #1 from 1992. All right, Harley Quinn debuted in the 1992 Batman the Animated Series episode Joker's Favor. She became an instant hit, and it didn't take long before she was featured in more episodes, then jumped to her first comic appearance. Morph follows a similar role, but it's a little less popular. His character was first created for the X-Men Animated Series, killed off in the first episode, and brought back to life by Mr. Sinister. Morph eventually migrated to comic books and has been a staple member of the X-Men. As we get ready for the new series, fans are grabbing this easily attainable key. Last week, we tracked 30 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 124%, with a high sale of $190 for a CGC 9.8 and a raw near mint fair market value of only $13. And I think I have this. I'm on fire.
I had 5 copies of this.
Yeah, I think
And
I have this too.
I sold them all. I sold them at high, yeah. But 190 for 9.8.
Yeah.
X-Men Adventures #1. By the way, you could catch the series on Disney Plus right now, and it's not as what I thought it was when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like the animation is a bit it's not what we're used to nowadays as terms of animation. But you did get that famous Wolverine meme, right? Wolverine laying in bed holding the picture frame.
Yes, I do remember that. Yeah,
that meme will live on forever, man. If you know the context of it, then you should know. If you know, then no one's half the battle. All right, what's we have for number 7 on the list?
Oh, Laura, do you have this one too?
Okay, I gotta go get it because I know you guys think I'm like full of shit. I'm gonna go get it. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Just
Anyways,
yeah, go on. Yeah, I guess. So sure.
Yeah.
She left.
Number 1 by Malieve, published by DC in 2018. Brian Michael Bendis and illustrator Michael Gaddis brought to life a tattoo artist assassin. It is an intriguing concept, and Bendis has a huge following. This book has been a high mover in the past few years. However, as with most books these days, a recent announcement has sparked a renewed fire of Bendis.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Duh, I don't know where it's at. Okay, keep going. I'm having Anthony look.
Thank you. Thank you. Bendis and Gaddis have begun working with showrunner Chris Collins to produce a TV show for Amazon. Following this announcement, we have seen an increase in sales in the aftermarket. We tracked 18 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 245%, with a high sale of $50 for a CGC 9.8 copy and a current raw near mint fair market value of $7. Wow.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
I'll find it.
Lord
I'll
of
find it.
Brooklyn says
Dude, I
lies.
have it.
But Frankie
Lord
Gonzalez has
lies.
got Frankie Gonzalez has your back though. He's like he doesn't doubt
Thank you, Frankie. Thank
Yeah.
you. No, I
And
have
boo
it.
to
You guys know how it
Lords of
is.
Brooklyn, yeah.
You lose stuff in your own collection all the time. I do it all the time, but I just saw
This
it.
is
Now I
interesting.
can't find it.
Yeah, I just found
Interesting,
Amazing
though.
Fantasy 15 like just a couple days ago. Just sitting.
Oh,
in my
you
box.
did you?
Yeah.
What?
No,
Okay.
I didn't. All right, number 7 on the list is Pearl number 1, the Alex Maleev. I think it's pronounced Maleev. Maleev, yeah.
Maleev.
Alex Maleev
Maleev.
variant. $50 and 9.8. So it's still affordable if it is truly coming. What do we have for number 6? This
Number
one.
6, we have, this is a cool composition. I like this cover. Edge of Spider-Verse number 1, the Chad Wade Harden regular from this year. You would not be wrong in thinking that this was a 90s X-Men cover. It has all the bells and whistles from that era. Chad Harden brings back an artistic nostalgia with bold lines and exaggerated features that made 90s covers so dynamic. This book is also the first appearance of Weapon 8, the predecessor to Weapon 5. Wait, yeah. No, 10. And spends most of the book hunting down an escaped Wolverine. This book has steadily picked up in value.
Weapon
only-
X, really, but I guess it could be 10. Yeah.
I think can't you say it both ways? I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, just like how they got like X is used as like Godzilla X.
It's Weapon X
King
is probably
Kong?
more popular, but I don't
It's
know.
like
I
an
don't know if you
old.
get
It's an
Well,
old way of.
look
It's
at
like old
It's
Greek or
old Roman numerals,
not,
right?
not Greek, Latin or something for. Some
Oh my
shit.
God, they're
Roman-
still calling me out in the
Roman
chat for that book. I'm going to find it. This book has steadily picked up in value for 2 weeks since its release, and we just tracked 52 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 85%, with a high sale of $18 for raw and a current raw near mint fair market value of $14. I think
Good
it's
job.
either one. I don't know.
Good job.
Yeah, you got Lady Laura in a rampage now. She got the
Yeah,
get you guys.
she's-
Right.
I
Jeez,
know
jeez,
it's
mate.
here.
All right.
Got her.
Number 6 on the list is Edge of Spider-Verse number 1 by Chad Wayne Harden, the regular Raw Dog 18. You ever notice that like murderers and serial killers all have they all give them their middle name? John Wilkes Booth.
Oh yeah.
So think about it. John Wayne
Interesting.
Gacy. John Wayne
Yeah, that's
Gacy.
interesting.
I
Yeah.
don't want you guys to post all your favorite serial killers, but leave that. Forget
Don't
about
post
that.
all
Look what H&H said. He
Favorite
goes, next
serial killer. Oh, God.
Look at his comment in the chat. It says, next time I'll understand what Laura means when she says Malcolm 10. All right.
Oh,
That's a good
Damn
one.
it.
I like it.
And,
H&H
and me and
Killer.
Marty were the ones that you were supposed to hold it down for me and Marty because we're feeling really vibing right now. And
I know. I was distracted while I was reading. I was sitting there thinking of the Pearl book, and it messed me up. It's fine.
well,
good.
I
All
was
good.
distracted too because when you were Marty was reading, you lifted up your shirt for some reason, like just to show your belly.
Oh, no, because I didn't lift it all the way up to be clear. I was adjusting. I'm wearing like Lulus, and they were irritating
Okay.
me. Oh my
Don't-
god!
Something's
Don't
going
even
on
get these
backstage.
people started. Don't get these
Hey,
bunch of
wait a
perks
minute.
started.
Why can't I see any of this stuff?
All right,
Hey.
number 5. It's
Hold on a
below on
second.
the bottom there, man. All right, what do we have for
Gotcha.
number 5 on the list?
Okay.
Oh, this beautiful, wonderful cover. Oh, here we go, guys. My
Just in
apologies. My apologies again.
Oh my God, just in time.
Let me just mute. Laura, do you want to take this from me to
Yeah,
to
I'll go
slow it
ahead.
down? Thank you. Okay.
All right, we have new X-Men 114, the direct edition from 2001. The Deadpool 3 trailer debuted to many enthused fans. The anticipation of the movie was high before, but the trailer took it to an all-new level. As fans dig through the trailer, they discover evidence to support rumors and theories that have been floating around. In the case of Cassandra Nova, many fans are speculating that the bald head emerging from the shadows was the villainess. This was enough to breathe new life into this book. We tracked 54 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 104%, with a high sale of $160 for a CGC 9.8 and a raw near mint fair market value of $17.
Wow, very well done. Better than Marty ever could. Shit.
Thanks.
Wow.
So
Wow.
did they attach an actress's name to Cassandra Nova yet? I think they did.
I thought it was
didn't they?
Emma Corrin, isn't it?
Yeah, from The Last Dragon, right?
Yeah, and I think she's kind of perfect, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Really good casting.
yeah. Too bad she was only in half a season of Game of Thrones, but anyway. So, but I guess they need somebody young, but she's a little too pretty to play her because if you know this story, oh my god, it is fucking weird as fuck, and she looks weird as
Is
fuck.
it?
That's right. I said it. Cassandra Nova looks weird as fuck. I'm right. She's the evil
Yeah.
She shared the womb
What?
with Charles Xavier.
Xavier,
Charles
right?
Xavier
And they fought.
blasts her out of her existence, and then she came back and says, "I'm your sister. I'm killing everybody." She's like the evil personification of Professor X, who shared the womb with him, who Professor X killed. Yeah, wild. All right, what do you have for number 5?
Interesting.
4.
Oh, I'll take this one. Ultimate Black Panther #1. Stefano Caselli regular cover published by Marvel in 2024. The initial aftermarket values for this book were staggering. After the recent success of Ultimate Spider-Man #1, Black Panther was hot on the heels of the hype. The aftermarket value soared and it recently started to taper off. With the decrease in value, a large number of collectors were likely waiting for the price to drop before securing their copy. We tracked 58 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 99%, with a high sale of $120 for a CGC 9.8 copy and a current raw near mint fair market value of $32. There it is.
That is crazy that this book is still on here, man. Black Panther. I told you the
All right, I'm back,
ultimate
sorry.
titles. The ultimate titles are going to blow up as they just keep on coming and coming.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and being that it's number 4 and it's been on this wait list for about what, like 4 weeks now.
Yeah,
A month?
yeah.
Yeah.
It follows too if you see the next ones.
Laura, can you check the private chat?
Yes, sir. Hold on.
All right.
Oh.
Laura, you want to read next, or does Marty read since we're punishing him for his dog?
I think we make Marty go again.
You
All right, Marty.
want me to go get okay.
All right.
Let's
Number
see.
4 on the list, Ultimate Black Panther #1, the Stefano Caselli regular variant, $120 and 9.8. What do you have for number 3?
Number 3 brings you
Oh.
Edge of Spider-Verse #1. Surprise.
Yeah, like Spider-Man has camel toe. What the hell's going on here?
Wow.
You didn't notice now you can't
Now you
unsee
do,
it, can
right?
you? Now you can't unsee it.
You can unsee it now. It's like a bad train wreck. Thank you, TiVo, for that. Anyways, published by Marvel. Of course.
Or us who are gifted, we call them mammal toe. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm just leaving that out there.
Continue, Marty. Continue.
Thank you.
The show is
very
up
much.
rails already, baby. Why even doesn't
Man. Wow.
All
my
right,
goodness.
read on, Marty. Read on, Marty Mar.
Yes, sir. Yes, as mentioned earlier, this book is the debut of Weapon 8, a spider-powered individual that existed before Weapon X Wolverine. While his debut is featured on the cover by Chad Hardin, this variant is outpacing the cover appearance. If there is one thing that collectors love, it is rarity. And this book was not as open-ordered book. Instead, it was a surprise variant that Marvel sent to comic shops. Local comic shops received 1 to 3 copies of the variants to sell to customers, making them much harder to find in the wild. We tracked 74 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 87%, with a high sale of $50 for a raw copy and a current raw near mint fair market value of $41.
All right, JLS Comics, that's a great idea. Just be glad that's not where the webs come from. I can already Hey, man. It's been,
Oh my
it's been-
god.
it's been said in both
Goodness.
Spider-Man, the Far From Home or Never Home, whatever one, the third one. Where no, it was in Doctor Strange into the Multiverse of
Okay.
Madness when
Okay.
Sochi says it comes out of his butt. And then like they kind of teased it in Spider-Man with the three spider when the sweet spiders are like it comes out of everywhere, so it's kind of like a little ongoing thing there. And even in into the Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange goes when he recruits what he thinks is just Wanda, but ends up being Scarlet Witch. He goes, between you and a bunch of bug themed superheroes, I think you really use an Avenger. You can put you back in the mailbox. I went out and I actually found that mailbox. I just got to find it. I bought it. The original mailbox that has Wanda on it. Yeah.
No
Because
kidding.
I was just a little piece of like side collecting. And I have a shit. Did I sell it? God damn it. I sold it. Yeah. It's a Comic Tunes and Toys if you want my stuff. Anyway, number 3 on the list, Edge of Spider-Verse, number 1. Surprise retailer Manimal, or what do they call it? Mammal Toe variant.
Mammal Toe. What was it? Mammal Toe Man.
Mammal Toe Man. Yeah, somebody also said that too. Mammal Toe Man. Yeah. I hope he's just shooting webs and nothing else. Anyway, and what do we have for number 2? You see,
Laura?
No Mammal Toe.
You.
Okay, that's me. This one's been blowing my mind lately. I've been seeing it all over social media. Like people are posting the latest sales. It's incredible. Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, the Marco Cicchetto regular cover from this year. Unlike Ultimate Black Panther number 1, this book continues to rise in value. The aftermarket has gone insane with the amount of heat on this book. Really, this is a testament to the popularity of Spider-Man. Ultimate Black Panther and Ultimate X-Men could not keep up with the friendly neighborhood web-slinger. We tracked 57 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 118%, with a high sale of $240 for a CGC 9.8 copy and a current raw near mint fair market value of $125.
God damn, this book keeps
Right?
going and going. H&H Comics. Maybe it's just Barbie Ken's in a Spider-Man suit. Oh my god, there are so many to just choose from.
You started it, Tim. You started it, man.
I can't help it in my current condition. I'm sorry, but we have a number 1. What is the number 1 issue for the week?
Number 1, yes, is Ultimate Spider-Man number 2. This is the Marco Cicchetto regular cover published by Marvel in 2024. While the value of Ultimate Spider-Man number 1 is soaring to the moon, fans are picking up the rest of the series. While the first issue doesn't show signs of dropping in value, the second issue is much more attainable. It is a fair value, and it is still a key book. The book features the full in-story appearance of Earth 6160, Spider-Man, and Shocker. This book is pulling its weight by taking the number 1 spot without relying on any MCU news. Just damn good storytelling. We track 76 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 94%, with a high sale of $16 for a raw copy and a current raw near mint fair market value of $14.
Ultimate Spider-Man 2 with the Marco Cicchetto regular variant, raw dog 16 bones. Man, this thing is number 1 on the list still. I mean, there's
incredible.
No doubt there was a lot of them sold. But I mean, to show up on the list is pretty amazing because if you don't think this book has room to grow, it's going to grow. I think because Marvel more so than DC, not stinging arrows or being a homer, they listen to what the fans say.
Yeah,
and they if the book is selling well, then they just may just throw a Marvel spotlight out there for
That's one thing I give Marvel definitely is that
there was an Ultimates cartoon, you know that, right? But I don't even know where it is now anymore because it was uber violent. It was like Marvel in the mid 2000s, and and I think it was just called The Ultimates, not like that kiddie stuff on TV. It was like it was on DVD.
Okay.
Right. But I remember it because the Hulk ate somebody.
Holy cow.
Yeah, he like
Chomp.
literally just like chomped them
Hulky.
off. Like, you know, you can tell then that this is not your. Yeah, no, I mean it was uber violent, and you know the MCU is basically rooted in the Ultimates universe because it's supposed to be more grounded, right? You know, that's where you got the African American Nick Fury and a bunch of other folks, but yeah.
Oh,
I do have that book, Brooklyn, and I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna post it on Instagram.
she's got the
Big
book.
ol'
Have
flipping off
trust.
emoji.
Have trust. She is a lord, lady lord.
All
I
right,
have it
show the
somewhere.
proof. Show the proof.
Well, I don't have it like right now. I gotta find it, but it's
All right.
there.
Give something away to the live chat. What do you want to give up?
All right, so we're gonna do a bundle of 4 books. We're gonna do the What
Oh.
If Venom Possessed Loki that we were talking about earlier. We'll do the
Nice.
Trade and the Virgin. We're also going to do the Avengers Twilight done by Matthew Waite, so the same artist. That's this one.
Oh,
That's a video game homage,
Yeah.
and another Matthew Waite. So it's like a Matthew Waite bundle. Edge of Spider-Verse.
wow.
That is the Mario Kart homage.
whoa.
I know, isn't that
The
cool?
Nintendo.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
all
for the live,
4.
we wanted to give something away for the live chat because,
Yeah.
but we also want to give something away for the Rewind crew. For the Rewind crew, we're gonna send you these books from Miss Laura,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
our buddy. We're gonna give away. I don't even know where I put it. Where did I put it? We're gonna give away this Crave issue number 5.
Oh my goodness.
Sexy, right?
Come to me. I've been waiting.
Oh my God. We're clipping that.
No, we're not. That's gonna take a while though, because these don't actually launch until tomorrow, so we won't have them for like I think about 4 weeks roughly. So you have
They
to
can
be
wait.
patient.
They can wait. Fun fact: Laura actually posed for this cover.
Oh my God,
She-
no.
Yeah,
I wish
She
my
also-
legs
She
were that
also
long.
posed for this one as well. You're gonna get
Oh,
this from our
Tim.
friends,
Tim,
good-
Tim.
our good friends over at Bird City Comics. Send us over. You're gonna get a set of these. These are the Will Jack Vampirella 666 Son of the Devil.
Very nice.
Um,
Very nice.
And you're gonna get a 6-month free subscription to CovrPrice. And that's for leave a comment after the
Nice.
video post for those. But we're gonna
6
give away
months
something.
free subscription. I like that.
That's a nice
we're gonna
gift.
give something away in the live chat, Laura. Since you're giving it away, I'll let you ask the question. I don't want to put you.
Well,
oh wow,
shoot,
looking
you're
at you
putting
at
me on
full
the spot.
screen.
You got
Okay,
this.
I have to think of a question.
Do you want
Let's
to
got
be
it.
full
You guys-
screen or not?
Go early on.
Shit, hold on, give me a second. I have to think about it. It has to be something that was from the beginning of the show. Give me a second.
We're waiting in anticipation. While you're waiting.
Okay,
you can
I got
play
it. I
some
got it.
music.
Come to me. I've been waiting.
Oh my God. We're clipping that.
No, we're not. Okay, it just took me a second, but I got it. What sound?
Wait. Let me start the start line.
All right, you didn't have to yell at me.
Oh shit, I did it in the live chat. God damn, the show is off the rails. I need to just go eat something. I'm just
Take your
having
time.
munchies.
Take your time.
Okay, take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Go ahead, go.
What sound, other than dogs, did you hear in the background of Marty's camera?
Oh, interesting.
Oh, somebody got it
Wow.
already. Big Tuna. Let's go.
Big Tuna said chimes. I was gonna go with
Chimes?
doorbell, but okay. I
Oh,
thought it was a
Okay,
doorbell.
okay.
It was the wind chimes. That's correct. Sheep.
Okay.
There were no cats. Were there cats?
All right.
Cats.
No,
There are
no.
cats.
No, I
Are you
thought
ready,
it
Cat?
was. I thought I
What?
heard a doorbell first, but it was chimes, right?
No, chimes. That was the
All right.
answer. My
All right,
question.
Big
Chimes.
Tuna. Reach out to Laura at Bird City Comics on
Yes,
Tuna.
please.
Congrats.
and you just won those 4 books. And make sure you leave a comment after the video post, and you could win some more stuff. So, and first of all, let me show off my Doctor Strange Eye of Agamotto tumbler here as I
Cool.
take a
That's
sip
really
off my Courvoisier as I talk to the lady.
And what does Doctor Strange drink in that Doctor Strange tumbler?
Powerade. no, vitamin water. Vitamin water is really good,
Gotcha.
by the way. Full
Vitamin water has too much
electrolytes.
Sugar.
Huh?
It's too sugary.
Ugh. I can't stand the 0 sugar one. Are you kidding me? I tried it one time.
Just do like water with like a squeeze of lemon juice.
Water with squeeze of lemon.
Squeeze.
Yeah,
Say
that's all you need.
what? Say
Hot or cold?
say squeeze again.
A squeeze of lemon juice.
Squeeze.
I
Just
didn't
squeeze
hear
it.
you right. Said that. Say it again.
A squeeze of lemon juice.
Okay, that'll do. All right.
Jesus. Anyway,
Say
watch
squeeze.
tonight,
Say
though.
squeeze
Find
lemon
it.
juice one more time.
Come to me. I've been waiting.
Oh my God. We're clipping that.
No, we're not. They're
I
like,
set
we
you
call
up for
that lemony.
one.
Just
I
take the
set you
sugar
up for
out.
that one.
Yeah.
I
No
set you
sugar.
up for that one.
All
All right. First of all, shout out to our friends over at CovrPrice, who've been with us since what? If it wasn't for them, I honestly this channel would have been quit because my channel was shut down. It was the pandemic. There wasn't. For those who've been around from the very beginning, I used to do comic halls. For those who don't know anything about comics, you got another thing coming. I was knee deep in the comic collecting world. And then I got to the scoop world, and that took the channel to all new levels. And rest in peace, our friend Mikey Sutton, right, who passed away tragically last year. He helped.
Yeah.
He reached out to me one day and he said, "Hey, man, that scoop that you heard about is from me." I said, I didn't believe him. He sent me screenshots that he broke the Fox announcement that Disney bought Fox like a year before anybody was talking about it. And I went through the trenches with them, with fighting all these online tweeters and YouTubers, and then and the channel's blowing up. And I think one of them got mad and said something about one of my videos, and my channel got shut down. I still don't know why. They never gave me a reason why my channel got shut down. But
that was strange. That was very strange.
Dark Side Jedi was there from day one. Nemesis Prime, Manimal, Otto, 3 Men in the Basement, Pressable Defects, Spine Ticks, all the people I fuck with, Marty, Laura, Ant, Bird City, Karis Comics, who's been there always as well.
I was there in the actual beginning.
Yeah, Marty was there
when you actually set things up, man.
JB,
I remember it was me, you, Ryan, and James.
Let's see if do you want to give another set away, Laura? Because I have a question.
Sure. Let's do one more set because it's 8K. We need to celebrate.
All right. I'm going to type in start.
Shot.
Why not? Why not? Good karma, right? It'll all come back.
Speaking of people have been on the Lord show, who has promised to be on the Lord show but has yet to appear? See? Laura knows.
I do.
Marty knows. I should hope you should know.
I know.
Yeah, no, it's not me, Jason. He's like me. No.
Me.
There you go. Oh no. Wait.
Michael
Planet
Baker?
Arizona got it first, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Planet
what I have
Arizona.
here.
See, that's why I love our viewers, man. They know whenever
They
we
tell
do something
me
for
what.
a reason, right? And also, special shout out to our friends at Aegis Comics of Alaska, who unfortunately had to shutter their doors. So if you reach out to Lou and Amy, just tell them, just hey, what's up, man? It's not a funeral, but just say, hey, man, Mrs. Shop and see what they're up to. You know what I'm saying? Because they will forever live in the Lord's lore. Because ready for another giveaway? Oh, that's okay. You give away enough already. But
What are we talking about?
Give another thing away.
Yeah. So I mean, they will ever be in Lord's lore because the name Peach Moko is. You get this.
Hey guys, it's Lou here, your out of shape comic book collector, and I'm welcoming you to another episode of What to Put in Your Box.
Oh man, you're not gonna believe this, dude. Your book came back a 9.8.
A 9.8 karate kick! Oh. Hey guys, it's Comic Lou here, and this is another episode of our Top 10, where the comics we talk about, ironically, are on my eBay store. And I'm here, joined by the comic sensei from Alaska himself, Kevin.
What's up, guys? We got our top 10 books. This is on our top 10 here. It's Peach Momoko.
Peach
Future State.
Momoko!
Wanna take a look?
I love Peach Momoko. I love Peach Momoko.
Dude, it's my book. Dude, stop! It's my book! Dude, stop!
I'm T-Ho from Lords of the Short Box. Screw that guy, British style. Yo, DJ curse words, kick it.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things are.
Man, what the fuck is that?
The way that things are.
Playing Arizona
I love
pays
it.
it forward. He says, I won a couple of weeks ago. Give it to Michael Baker. So Michael Baker,
That's
reach
so
out to Bird City Comics. That's how it just goes, man.
There
Our
you go.
our
Nice.
peeps are
Really
our homies, man. You guys are,
Yeah,
are
good
down
looking
for the
out,
cause, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of good looking out, Laura, say any last words. I know this has been the longest top 10 show ever, by the way.
Yes, right. Well, right after this, I'm gonna be on with the girls. We are doing a spotlight on
shit.
Lois Lane. So
Oh shit. Yeah, make sure you guys go over there, man. I forgot I'll put the link in the live chat here.
you're fine. You're fine. We're good. So yeah. Oh, and then don't forget tomorrow, Crave number 5, the book that you guys saw earlier, that really sexy black Carla Cohen cover, will be launching
Yeah.
at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
There's a lot of good
Wait a
poker
second.
artwork.
Yeah. You mean this sexy cover? Hold on, where is it? God damn it, I got too many clips.
Come to me. I've been waiting.
Oh my God. We're clipping that.
No, we're not.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. I meant this one. I mean, yeah, this is the
Oh,
one that
yeah.
Laura was talking about. Yeah,
Yes,
there should have been
this
an over
one.
under on Laura's come to me comments for the next show. But so Marty, any last words?
Oh man, hey everybody, thanks for joining us live tonight and even on the rewind. And Tim, once again, man, hey, congratulations, man. 8+
I know. This is
And do it with that,
subscribers,
you guys,
man.
because you guys knew I was ready to quit, but Laura was like,
Yeah.
she was like,
Laura didn't want to let you
she
go,
was like,
brother. You know?
come to me.
Yeah.
But less deep though. Say all right, say it to
Much
me one more
less
time,
deep.
or else I'm leaving.
It wouldn't be the same without you here, to be honest. I think that's always
All
been
right,
my
well, say
I don't think people
come to
would
me then.
watch.
Say come to me then.
Yeah.
Come to me. I've been waiting.
Marty, you can't beat that. Marty, any last words?
Come to me.
Oh my God, you sound like an evil Sith Lord. What the fuck was that?
Damn, that was super hot, Marty. Wow.
Come to me.
God.
Sound like Jabba the Hutt and shit.
Hang in there, man. Breathe.
Okay. I'm out of Powerade. If you want to sponsor the show, 'cause I hate it today. Sorry for running late but you guys go to Near Nirvana, sub up, or else it cancer the eyes. Or the or diarrhea for like a month straight. You pick. It's up to you.
Oh my God.
Those are your
I'm
options,
sorry.
guys.
All right. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, JB. Thanks to Gabe. I forgot Gabe loves comics, man. One of the most knowledgeable cats out there. Shout out to my man Word Burglar, who's been of course, DJ Curse. You know what I'm saying? I gotta
Yeah,
get my man DJ Curse. This show has been intertwined with music since the get-go. Ask Marty. I used to do comic book hauls. And I used to mix music before the hauls. And Marty, you probably don't think I remember this, but I remember your first forward-facing video, and you probably played music before it, and you shouted out Lord's of Long Box.
Really?
So you don't even remember
bro.
that. I remember that. Yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't as good as production as mine, but I mean, you tried though. I give you
Oh
points
my
for trying,
God, man. It was, I think that's when I first discovered YouTube. And once again, the first thing I went to is man, I wonder if there's people out there that collects comic books, right?
What a funny thing. Here's the thing is, I say camera facing because before then, nobody knew what everybody looked like. Everybody just showed books, right? And I kind of wish it went back to the old ways of people just showing books. Some have exploited it. Some have, I won't name names, but you know what? It's all about positivity. So we're going to keep it at that, man. So
let's keep it positive.
As Miss Laura poses for you here, let me just go full screen there. Her cat lady pose.
Oh yeah, I have my legs up. It gets stiff.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking of stiff, I need to go and get a stiff drink in my avocado, man. So thanks for all the viewers, subs, friends,
I like that. I'm sorry.
Sponsors. Harris Comics was a sponsor. Bird City Comics is a sponsor. So leave a comment after this video posts to be enrolled on Thursday's random drawing. Well, we're going to give away all that stuff we talked about. And then the 2 winners, of course, tonight, which was, I think, I don't even know who it was anymore. Pan Arizona gave it to
Whoever won,
Michael
just message me.
Yeah.
Michael Baker, I think.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think so,
Big Tuna.
Big
So
Tuna.
Big Tuna won. Yeah. All right, man. All right. So thanks for being there. This is my last show. Have a nice night. But I just end on a high note. But here's to 9,000, right?
Yeah, our next goal.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
All right, let's test Laura here. You want to send us out with the Lord's how I end the Lord's show?
No, I think Marty needs to do it.
What
You don't know, do you?
are you talking about?
What do I say when I sign off?
There we go. Come on.
Thanks so much to TiVo, Marty, and Matt Damon.
Oh,
Was I close?
Not
Shit.
even close.
Keep digging in
Starts
those
with-
long boxes.
Yes.
Yes, you
Keep-
know
oh
I
my-
totally cheated and looked at the chat, but
I'm
yes, okay.
So embarrassed for her.
I'm embarrassed. I was like, shit, what did he always? I mean, you say a lot.
So embarrassed. The first person sitting in the live chat is going to get a set of Laura's books. I'm just kidding.
There you go. Noah, hook me up or hit me up and I'll hook you up.
All right, man. Till next time, boys and girls. We'll see you Thursday for the Shaker Show, and we give away random thingies and stuff. So like, smash, subscribe, all that stuff, or not, whatever. We're still going to be here regardless. So also, I spoke to Matt from CovrPrice, and we're no longer doing a CovrPrice show, so it's over. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. I spoke to Matt. Some more content with me, so it'll be either on my channel or probably on the CovrPrice channel, where we just gonna, because comic news now is so instantaneously, so we need to be reactive. Like a weekly show just doesn't quite, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Like,
Like a daily thing.
So news drops that day, then we should talk about that book that day, what the costs are, etc. Oh Jesus! Say it, Laura, so I can sign off.
All right. From TiVo, Marty, and Matt Damon, keep digging in those long boxes.
Shake and make it, pull it back.
Oh my god.
In the great hall of the Justice League, there are assembled the world's 3 greatest heroes, created from the cosmic legends of the universe. Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
Now that's a name I've not heard.
In this, you shall know that the Lord is
Shake and make it, pull it back.
In this, you shall know that the Lord is In this, you shall know that the Lord is
What the heck is the deal? I'm the best there is.
In this, you shall know that the Lord is
What's in the box?